Founded in 1824, downtown LaGrange is one of the only towns in America where a train rolls right down Main Street, and that unforgettable sight has helped turn it into a nationally recognized destination known as the kindest capital of Kentucky. And of course, a little further south, Bardstown is known as the most beautiful small towns in America, and it's definitely worth the trip. They both have a full calendar of fun events coming up that bring people together and keep their main streets thriving. Joining us in studio is Sarah and Steve. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Now, I love supporting local. Anytime I get the chance to go to Bardstown or go to LaGrange, I soak every minute of it up. So tell us a little bit about this Love Your Main Street campaign that you guys are doing for the month of February.
Absolutely. Every year, the Kentucky Main Street program, all of us, we come together and we promote Love Your Downtown. So kind of encouraging folks to shop local, be downtown, be local, build community, and how can we just keep moving forward and maintaining the cultural history of the area. So.
Yeah, and I know LaGrange, I mean, ever since HGTV came to downtown, I guess that was what, 5 years ago now?
At least it had to be 5 years ago.
Yeah, you really built up that program, and you have so many different events.
Yes, we do.
Including the chocolate crawl.
Girl.
The most popular event of the season.
So exciting. It's so exciting. So the chocolate crawl is our annual fundraiser. We're a nonprofit in LaGrange. So this allows us to kind of continue the work that we do to promote our small towns, our small businesses, and we also promote historic preservation of the buildings in the historic downtown district. So this is just a way to get the community together and involved and really just promote what we love about our town.
Oh, yes. And switching gears over to Bardstown, I know you guys have so many fun events planned too.
We do. So we're obviously like we have our love our downtown. I am a downtown business owner and a Bardstown Main Street board member. So we have our June concert series. We've got stuff that goes all the way through the end of the year that involves our community as well as our tourists that come in. We're more than bourbon. We're a lot more than bourbon. So we have a lot of our heritage as well with our buildings and architecture and things like that. So yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you get onto Bardstown, before you hit up all those distilleries, you have to go through downtown. And Making Good Sense is definitely a spot that you want to go to. You own the place. You brought a great goodie bag with you today. So what are some of those popular things that keep on coming back? I see that Perfect Man candle up in there.
That's right.
That is probably the #1 seller, isn't it?
That's one of our best ones. We have obviously a lot of bourbon-related stuff. We have our pour your own candle bar right next door where you can come in and make your own candle. We actually teach candle education, stuff like that. So yeah, we have over 35 different scents in our soaps and candles and lotions and stuff like that. So yeah.
35.
And a fun fact about our downtown.
Yeah.
It is the most visited attraction in Bardstown. Do you know how many people seen over 1 million people have visited our downtown, even more than any distillery, and it's amazing, amazing, amazing. So yes, support your downtowns.
Oh,
it's really important.
Gosh, I had no idea.
Yes.
Over 1 million people.
Yes.
And they're coming from not just all around Kentucky, but even all around the world.
Correct.
Isn't
Yeah. Like we get way outside of Kentucky. Like we get a lot from Michigan, Minnesota that come down, Florida, Tennessee, everywhere. So yeah.
That is so cool. And what do you think just makes both of the downtowns just so special? I mean, I just see, all the architecture, everyone just knows everyone. But what do you think is about it that just makes it that much more special?
It feels homey. Even if you're not from the area, you can move right on in, make some roots if you want to. It's just the sense of community that's behind you. And the beautiful architecture doesn't hurt either. So.
I think people yearn for that Hallmark-like
moment.
And both of our towns have that. Most of the main streets in Kentucky have that.
Absolutely.
So, yes. And the unique shopping. I feel like so many people are going online, hitting up the Amazon to get their fix on whatever their need. But I mean, you cannot find this on Amazon.
Exactly. Where could you get a pair of rhinestone boots with a hat? Anywhere else.
That.
I should have. I
mean, it is cold outside. You got to cover up that head. Where can people shop this?
So this is at our sister store right down the street, Cactus Annie's. If you want to visit Nashville without going to Nashville, her place is phenomenal. Debbie Parrish has done a great job. It's a massive store that has like a wide variety of not just Nashville related or country western gear, but just boutique type stuff. We've got so many other shops in town, like all of our bourbon stuff, like our men's shops and things like that. So it's just a good variety of products.
Yes. So if people are interested, I know you have some upcoming events coming up in the summer, but February, I swear, this is like LaGrange's time to shine. So how can people learn more about everything happening?
Absolutely. So you can follow me on any of my socials, LaGrange Main Street. And then you can also go online to lagrangemainstreet.org. You can learn all about any of our events throughout the year and get those tickets for Chocolate Crawl while you're there.
Oh my gosh, they sell out so quick.
They sell out so quick.
So you have to get on top of that. And we actually have another segment coming up later in the show where we are talking about Chocolate Crawl and all of the other fun events happening around the whole state of Kentucky. So thank you both so much for coming on today.
Thank you for having us.
So again, if you're interested in learning more all about Kentucky Main Streets, just go over to heritage.ky.gov/community.